Well, welcome to Simple Living Tarot. This is going to be a new moon reading for the sign of Libra. The cards have already been shuffled, and I'm just going to pull a few just to see what we get. Okay, the first card that represents you, Libra, is the Tower. What I'm picking up is there's going to be a few changes in your life. For some, it's going to be personal. For others, it's going to be work related. You're not looking forward to it, but you'll figure out later that this was the best thing that could have ever happened. When one door closes, there's always another door that opens, and you have to make the best of whatever cards you're dealt. So this isn't a bad thing. This could be potentially a very good thing. Okay, the Devil. Okay, some of you Libras, if it's not you, it's your partner who is not a good match. And this could be towards the people who it's a personal change, and that personal change could deal with new partnerships. Let's see if we get anything for those where it's work related. This is the follow-up card, the Lovers. So for those of you who currently have a partner and it is not working, you may want to consider other options. For those of you who are currently in a relationship, it's going to move forward to the next level. There's going to be more passion in this relationship. So we've got those of you who are making a change with a relationship that isn't best suited for you. For those of you who are in a relationship that is good, it's going to move to the next level, become more passionate, more committing. Next card that follows is Temperance. You're going to have to be patient. Don't rush these changes. Take your time. Think about the next steps that need to be taken. No rushing. Take your time. The next card is the Page of Swords. This is the Page of Swords. And what I'm getting from this, for some of you, in order to save the relationship, there needs to be some kind of counseling. But keep in mind that this counseling, it's not going to work unless both people are open to it. So that's for those of you who are not having the greatest of relationships. For those of you who are having good, who do have good relationships, it's moving to a higher level. The High Priestess. Now, I may say male or female, but it doesn't really matter which gender. But you are the person who is well-rounded. You know what you want, and don't make changes. Don't allow someone else to make you think that you're not on the right path, because you are. What I'm trying to see is if, for those of you who have this relationship that needs work, whether or not you should continue on it. Hopefully, I'll get some answers as I continue to pull cards. I do apologize. I'm outside, so I live near an airport, so you're going to hear planes flying over. Sorry about that. Hopefully, you can hear me over the planes. The next card is the Three of Pentacles. I'm picking up that this is for the couple that has the good relationship, the relationship that is going the right path, on the right track, I should say. Um, I just see more commitment in that relationship and possibly the growth of family. Okay, this is the Eight of Swords. I think I just got my answer. For those of you who are doubting the relationship that you're in, it kind of feels like bondage. And if this is what you're feeling, um, you may want to walk away. I'll pull a couple more. Next card is the Five of Pentacles. What I'm picking up again, this is for the couples that um, are teetering and tottering on whether or not they should continue. One of your concerns is the money factor. Um, instead of focusing on the money factor, focus more on your happiness and peace of mind and having less stress. And again, you're thinking that I put so much effort into this relationship. Am I really going to find someone else who is better? Am I going to find that someone else who is better? Well, which is worse? Spending your life with someone where you're miserable, or taking some time to be by yourself and being happy? I took a look at the bottom of the deck, the Nine of Swords. I feel if you stay in the relationship that's not going well, that you're going to be unhappy. Life is too short to be unhappy. I'm going to pull just a few more cards from another deck. And the first deck that I use, let me show you, this is from the Light Seers Tarot. Okay, the Light Seers Tarot. I always get confused on how to turn this for the camera. But let's just pull some more cards. Libra, this is the time of renewal. This is the time where you can make decisions, move forward with what you think is going to be the best path. And if you work on it, if you sincerely work to change, this is the best time of the year to do so. We have a new moon this evening. The portals are open for change. So, whatever it is that you desire, go ahead, ask for it, and do it. I'm just going to cut these real quick. Let's see what we get. And what I'm picking up for those of you who are in that relationship that's really not the best, I'm picking up that the best decision is to walk away. Try something new. Invest in yourself. For those of you who have a relationship that is on solid ground, this is a time for growth, for improvement, for possibly increasing your family. Again, Four of Swords, truce. The relationship that is not on solid grounds, you can both come to a happy compromise. I think you both know that it's really not working and that you need to do something different. And if you do that, you can possibly find your Ten of Cups. You will never find who you're supposed to really be with if you stay in a relationship that's not working well. The current partner, this could be either the male or female. You're a king or a queen. This person is a prince. They're not on your same level. And that's part of the problem. You need to get your match. And if you get your match, well, let me go back. What I'm picking up is that the person that you're with, yes, has very good qualities, has um, things that they could offer. What's the best word? We we look at people and we see what they could be, but not what they are at the time. And what you need to do is when you're with someone, you have to want them, adore them for who they are right then and there, not who they could be, because that could be may never happen because it's not your choice, it's their choice. And if you continue to stay, there'll be strife. You're not going to be satisfied. They're not going to be satisfied. And again, this is for the couples that are in the relationships that are not on solid ground. So make a change. Find your happiness. You make a change, make the right decisions, you're going to be happy. Just going to pull a few more cups. And you need growth too, because it's not showing that you're a queen, it's showing that you're a princess. So not only does your partner need to grow, you need to grow as well. Yeah, I keep getting the same message. You stay with this partnership that is not on solid ground. There will always be discontent. Move forward. Focus in on your work, on yourself until the right person comes along. And when the right person does come along, you will have that wheel of fortune. You will have completed the cycle and then you'll find your happiness. I'm going to see if I can do a yes, no. Should you leave or should you stay? So I should say just should you leave? And again, this is for the couples that are not on solid ground. For you people or couples that are on solid ground, you don't have a problem. I see a very loving relationship, very giving of each other. Let's see, something came out. Yeah, the death of that relationship. Start new. Start something new for those of you who are not in that stable relationship. Again, this is Simple Living Tarot. If you would like to have a personal reading, you can send an email message to simplelivingtarot@aol.com. If you would like to follow me on YouTube, I'd love to have you as part of our clan. Again, YouTube, Simple Living Tarot. And I've been a little lax in doing my readings. but I'm going to take the time to get back into the groove. And I know I'll be doing at least monthly readings for whatever sign it is for that particular time of the new moon or a full moon. But I'll also try to begin to do more weekly readings. Um, Life happens, you get involved with other things, but I need to focus more on getting back on task and providing my um, listeners with more information. So, again, Simple Living Tarot for private or personal message. Email me at simplelivingtarot@aol.com. And I would love for you to subscribe on YouTube. And we welcome any comments or suggestions for improvement. We want to make sure that the information that we provide is what is most helpful to you. And have a great evening. It is a new moon, and it's one of the most important ones. So go outside, meditate, and you have a great evening.